Welcome to another episode of the Donta Show Network, Story Times, where I tell prison stories, hood stories, and supernatural stories.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
This prison story is about when the prison pimp tried to recruit me and my homeboys. So me and my homies, we in the day room. We didn't go to chow time because we had to discuss some business before we hit the yard because it was about to go down, right? So the prison pimp come in first, and then here come his boys. So they walk across and they go to his cell. Now, all five of them going to his cell. And then one pop their head out and they looking towards us. Now it's me, Tall T, Homicide, and this dude named Jacob, right? So we right here, we over here at the table discussing business. But Al was like, hey man, why dude keep looking over here? So then we all look over that way. And, you know, the gay guy looked at us and then he popped his head back in the cell. So I'm like, maybe they got something crazy going on in there. Something that I don't even want to imagine, right? So about 30 seconds later, he popped his head back out. And then he actually stepped out the cell when he looking dead at us. So I'm like, man, what the heck? So then he walked on over there towards us. So the homies got up and they standing like, I'm sitting right here. And the homies standing like right here and right here and right here. Like, yo, what's up? He like, oh, I need to talk to Donta. Can I talk to Donta right quick? I'm like, what's up, man? He like, well, he want to talk to you. I said, what do you want to talk to me for? He was like, he just really want to talk to you. I said, tell him to come out here. And he was like, oh, okay. So then he walked off. So Al looking at me like, man, what's up? What's going on? Like, man, I don't know what dude want. So then about 2 minutes go by and he come out the cell, right? And he was like, oh, yeah, can I talk to you for a minute right quick, DT? I said, yeah. So I get up and me and him start walking around the day room. He was like, yeah, man, I see how you be running your crew, man, and you know how y'all be handling business. You ain't never thought about getting in the game? I was like, what you mean getting in the game? Now, the way I said it and my whole demeanor, because I stopped right, my face got scrunched up. When I get upset, you can visibly see me getting upset, right? And I guess when he seen my demeanor, he was like, oh, no, not like that, man. I know you a solid guy. No, nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, you never thought about getting in the game because you know how your bravado is and your demeanor. You know, I could see how, you know, you can expand what you got going on. And I was like, nah, man, I don't get involved with, you know, homosexuality type things. He was like, no, it ain't that, man. You a businessman, right? You a businessman because I'm actually about to get up out of here in a couple of years. And, you know, I need my flock taken care of. You know, I still love them and I care about them. I said, listen, no disrespect, but I'm good. I'm straight. He was like, no, listen, you don't understand. I'm trying to tell you it's some real money. It's some real money in this game. So listen, y'all, in prison, there's always something going on. There's always some type of hustle. There's always somebody trying to get over on you. Everybody wants something. All right. So, and a lot of times the penitentiary is boring. So I'm like, all right, well, so what's your spiel? So he like, well, I'm going to teach you the game. I'm going to let you know how the operation go. I said, all right, so what's up? So we sit over here. Al come over. He like, y'all straight? You straight? But he looking at dude. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Right? So he was like, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. You got your partners, man. They love you up in here, man. I'm telling you, man, I said, whoa, hold up. First of all, me or none of my partners is like that. He like, no, I know that. I'm just saying, man, they loyalty to you is phenomenal, man. Just like the loyalty that they got for me, man. My guys got for me. You know, I'm telling you, man, you can run a tight business, man. And like I said, when I leave, you know, I'm just saying, you can take over. So I'm like, so what's up? He like, listen, I'm going to tell you how I do these things, right? I'm like, all right, what's up? Now, the only reason why I was entertaining the conversation, number one, because I was kind of curious, just like y'all, of how does a man pimp out another man in prison? Now, before we even go any further, let me say this right quick. We got over 125,000 subscribers to this channel. You don't get that plaque right there, oh, because nobody think that you entertaining. You don't get that plaque right there because people don't click on your videos and watch your videos and hit the like button. So the reason why I say that is not to gloat, not to boast. What I'm saying is because a lot of you cats, it's about 10 of you new cats that just found this channel. And you got the nerve to say, oh, why Dante always dropping videos about homosexuals and dudes getting turned out? First of all, and then y'all want to throw the gay jacking on me. First of all, if every time you see me drop a gay video where I'm talking about somebody getting violated or whatever, why are you always clicking on a video and watching it? So if I'm gay, that makes you 2 times gayer, right? For you clicking on there watching it. Make that make sense. So if you are so bothered by my story time and what I'm putting out, you don't have to click it. You don't have to watch it. Okay? At minimum, you can at least hit the like button. That's at minimum. Anyway, don't make me have to say it again. All right, so I'm like, all right, so what's the spiel? So he like, okay, so this what I normally do. Now, I done told y'all this story many, many times, but I got, for the sake of this video, I have to retell it. So he like, well, you know, when the new inmates come in off the bus, right? I said, yeah. He said, well, I got one of my guys that work in reception. So when he see somebody that, you know, that I would like, he'll get them transferred to our dorm or at least to the dorm next to us, you know. I said, okay. And he said, after that, you know, I let the other guys know, just like me, like, yo, that's me. That's me. I'm willing to kill, steal, and destroy for that one right there. That's all me, right? And then he said, normally, if you got another guy that's on it just like he is, they usually negotiate. It's like a Democratic party, a democratic system that they do, or a bartering system where you're like, okay, listen, I'm going to let you get him, but the next one, I'm getting. That's all me, right? They freaked out. They do like that, right? So he say, so after that gets sorted out, like, okay, that's mine. Don't nobody touch him. He say, like, the last guy that came in here, he got moved up in our dormitory, right? So he said, like, dude don't even know that he is already bidded on and already owned and processed, right? Before he even get in a dormitory. So he said, I said, so what happens if, let's say you approach a guy and he just ain't with it? He said, no, I'm about to tell you, it's many, many different ways how you do it. I'm like, all right. So he said, the first approach is to be nice. You see the guy, you go up to him and you bring him home. You know, you school him, you know, just like y'all do with cats that come in and get down with y'all. But the way I do it, it's like catering to a woman. You know, if you see a woman that you want to get with, you ain't going to come out and just straight tell her, like, yo, I want to be intimate with you. I want to do things with you. No, you know, you take her out on dates, you know, and them dates look like when we go to the child hall, you sit right here next to me. You want an extra cookie or extra cake? I got you. When it's burger and Friday, y'all, let me tell y'all something. In prison, there's not too many luxuries in there, okay? But when it's burger and Friday or it's bone-in chicken day, pause. I said bone-in. Bone-in chicken day, somebody getting killed. Somebody getting hurt. But anyway, he might give you all his fries and be like, there you go, go ahead and get you stripped up or whatever. Or when y'all out there working. It's like a date with, you always with him. He always with you. In the morning time, as soon as the doors crack, he right there walking you to breakfast. He making sure you all right, giving you socks, drawers, t-shirts, commissary, whatever it is, he's catering to you. So he said he'd take that approach first, right? And then be like, that's taking care of all your needs. And he don't even, you know, ask you for nothing to be intimate yet. So then he said he give you all these things or whatever. And then it'll come down to it where he'll come to your cell after about a month or two, after, you know, you real comfortable with him, and tell him like, hey, listen, man, basically, I got an itch that I need scratched. And I need for you to look out for me. And he say, you know, wherever the guy answer is, this is where it can go left or it can go right. Now, if the guy be like, what you want me to do? And then he tell him, which I'm not going to say because I don't get into details, as y'all know. But if he tell him like, yo, I want you to do blah, 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 blah with me. And if the guy say yes, then it's all good. So now he say that the hard work is done. But if the guy say no, right? If the guy say no, then he'll get a little aggressive with him and tell him like, man, I've been looking out for you since you got here. And you know what I'm saying? How you gonna flip out on me like that? Like, I've been protecting you. I've been keeping dudes up off you. I've been feeding you, clothing you, taking care of you. You can't take care of me. So he say that it just keep escalating until it get to a point where the dude actually give in. But then he said when it gets to a certain point where dude just won't give in at all, he said this is where I call y'all the military mind games. This is when he'll come in the cell and throw a knife down on the floor and say, pick it up and take my life. And the guy be like, wait, hold on. What you mean take your life? He say, pick the knife up and take my life. So then dude will be like, man, look, I don't want to have nothing to do. I don't know what's going on. And then he said that he walk up to him, and that's when he get aggressive with him, smack him around, and he don't violate him then, but he keep beating him up until dude basically give in over time. And then that's when dude get with the program, and then he end up having him go sleep with other dudes that get down like that in exchange for commissary, okay? So I'm like, now, this was the first time I heard in depth. Now, I heard the rumors of, you know, this is how he did it. This is how dudes get control over other guys and stuff like that. But I never heard it in this great detail of how he tells me. Now it makes sense. It's like fear, intimidation, the gift of gab. These dudes don't always have to be violent with you. They literally can talk you out of your drawers. Literally. So he telling me this, and I'm like, nah, man, that ain't nothing I want to get involved with. I'm straight, man. I'm good. He like, but I'm telling you, it's a lot of money. I said, listen, man, all money ain't good money. You know what I mean? And I said, the way that I'm programming it here for me and my partners, man, we can't have that type of stigma to us. Like, you know, hey, there go Dante and this crew, the extortion / booty bandits. Like, come on, man. If we got these type of guys in our crew hanging with us and we having them go out doing things and getting money, come on. Somebody gonna spread a rumor saying, man, y'all can't tell me that Dante and this crew ain't messing with them. You can't tell me they done ducked off somewhere, and you know what I'm saying? So I said, no, I'm good, man. I don't even get out like that, man. He was like, well, I'm just saying, man, y'all could be running things. Like I said, I'm finna be gone in a couple of years and somebody gonna have to pick it up. And like I said, I see that you a good businessman, and I'm just saying, man, I can teach you the game. I said, listen, there's a couple things that I don't get involved with, and that's drugs and boys. I don't get involved with them two for obvious reasons, and And for the people out there that's wondering, like, Donta, you wasn't into the drug game? No. No. The reason why I didn't get in the drug game in prison was because it was too complicated. You got dudes that are jealous of you, that'll see you shining, getting all that money, all that commissary, right? And then they get jealous, and all they got to do is drop a kite. And dudes like to run their mouth. And there's nothing like a dope fiend or scorn dope fiend, right? That is scorn. That will drop a dime on you and tell on you. Set you up, just like in the streets. A dope fiend, the dope fiend might be jonesing and can't get no commissary to give you exchange for what he trying to get, right? And he'll tell on you. It's just too complicated, man. You got it where because me being who I am, if I did get in that game, I would never have that stuff in my cell. I would have somebody else selling it for me. But here's the problem with that. The problem with that is that, let's say somebody asks for a dime, right? They ask for a dime. You go give that person a dime, right? They come back to you and say, yo, this wasn't a dime. This was a 7.5, right? Or a nick worth. Now, my runner got an issue with this guy because he said he gave him something that he said that he didn't give him, right? And now this coming to me, messing up my money. Now I got to send my goon squad to go over there and go handle that. And it's just too much drama, man. It's just too much drama. Dudes always trying to get over on cats. It's just always something, man. But anyway, that's why I don't get involved with that, because it's just too complicated. I was just comfortable in with what me and my crew was doing, which was offering protection for inmates that couldn't survive in prison, inmates that was terrified of getting beat up or getting ran up on by a booty bandit or something, right? So me and my homeboys we protected these guys for exchange of money and commissary. All right. And let me tell y'all something. I don't care what anybody say. If you got the money, you gonna spend for protection. You can believe that, right? Now, here's the thing. It don't make you soft. It don't make you a coward. It's just who really want problems. You know what I mean? If you don't have to deal with certain things in prison, get the services. Get the services. You know, I don't charge. Well, I didn't charge that much. It's like $100 a week, $400 a month. I had to split between 2-3 people. You know what I mean? So, like I said, if you got the money to protect yourself, man, go ahead and spend that bread, because somebody like me will appreciate it. If you enjoyed this prison story, click on this video right here. If you need your business, products, or your social media channels promoted, make sure you shoot me a text at this number. My channel get over 5 million views per month, so that's a lot of eyes on your promotion. If you forgot to hit that like button, make sure you smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be sure to get your Military Mind Games merch. The link will be pinned in the comment section.